Welcome back to First Edition. The Classic Brew is this Thursday benefiting KEDT, our beloved PBS station servicing South Texas. Please welcome Don Dunlap. He's the President and General Manager joining us now. Always a pleasure, first off, having you in. Love having you here and visiting with you. This fundraiser this year seems to have a little more importance than in past years. You got slashed when it comes to funding from the federal government. How are y'all coping? How are you coping personally with all this? And how does this event help people? Or help you all, essentially.
Well, when you don't give up, you just go to work, right? I mean, so that's how we're dealing with it. This community needs a public television, public radio station, so we're doing everything we can. But these kind of fundraising events are really a great opportunity to bring in some money to buy the programs with that we air, but also a great opportunity to meet some of our viewers and listeners and find out more of what they want.
And see exactly
we buy
what they
programming
want.
For them, not for us.
Exactly, and that's the thing. A lot of the where are we with making sure that the programming that y'all provide gets to the areas that we feared would miss out on, in those rural areas that the only source of news is from y'all?
Yeah, we serve school districts from Victoria all the way to the Rio Grande River down there.
Yeah.
You know, so 123 school districts.
Your reach is very deep.
Huge, yeah. So it is the sole source for this programming in this region. So these kind of fundraisers make this very important for us right now.
Let's get into some of those details because we know what's going on politically and how it's affecting y'all. But this really, every year I mention it, it's such a treasured event for my wife and me. We love attending because it's a chance to get to meet the community and see what's out there. Also, the great food and naturally the great beverages that you serve.
Yeah, we have this event, the Classic Brew, is presented this year by AEP. Friends do some great stuff in this community. So when you come, there's valet parking. We make it very friendly for you. Mm-hmm. There's 150 different types of beers. You get a commemorative glass that says the 2025 Classic Brew event. Over 20 restaurants serving some great food. They're very competitive now with bringing their top menus. And
25 years of doing this, so they all know what's going on, and it's a great chance, like they said, to network themselves, but for y'all to kind of spread the message of what you do. You talked about the programming that you have there. Well, you know, my favorites, the challenge.
Challenge quiz show.
Do we have a couple questions we can burn me with?
We have a few. You know, something you were talking about just kind of a while ago. Let's see. You know, something about Texas history.
Let's do Texas history.
You know, the length of term for the governor?
No. What is it? What
the length of term for the governor.
Is it 4 years?
Yeah.
Okay.
And what city was the capital of the Republic of Texas before Austin?
Houston.
Okay. Which city was the first one to have an oil boom in Texas?
Houston.
What is the name of the state song of Texas?
Stars at Night. Deep in the heart of Texas.
Texas, our Texas.
Texas, okay, there you go.
Okay, and here's one. I've only had one person know this ever, and this was a junior at Flower Bluff on our Challenge Quiz show.
Okay.
Who wrote the Declaration of Independence for the state of Texas?
George Childress?
This is it. How did you know that? Nobody knows that.
None of it's planned. It just happens. You know, Barbie's always giving me static for not being Texas enough. And I did pay attention in history class.
You just passed.
So well, thank you. I appreciate that. Look, we're going to have all the information on our screen at KEETV.com. It is this Thursday. Go out and support our local PBS. Wonderful programming for kids, adults, everyone. Don, thank you for coming in.
You bet, John Thomas.